And here you find me in a hole, surrounded by unemployed fools, giving them beets in hopes that they will multiply. The reason I'm in a hole with a bunch of villagers is today is going to be a giant adventure. I'm going to take all these villagers, I'm going to turn them into zombies, and then I'm going to cure them, and then I'm going to give them jobs, and then I'm going to turn their village into a giant iron farm. Oh, wish me luck. So I cleared out all the structures except for the mounding villager. But all the structures have been torn down, and I stored all the materials here in these chests. You can see all the stone and terracotta, and in this one is all the oak. I swear, villages are just made of oak stairs. So here is our plan for today. We need some emeralds for shopping, like the enchanting books, and maybe some quartz. And then the others are for emeralds, to get the emeralds to use for the shopping. So I've got composters, looms, grindstone, smithing table, stone cutter, and then a whole bunch of books because I'm not exactly sure how many librarians I'm going to end up with. And then this is the process for how we're going to do it. So the contain and breed, we've got that done. Next is going to be to zombify, and then we got to roll our librarians to get the ones we want, relocate everybody, and then build cute houses. So the first step to zombification is to turn off the lights so that some zombies will spawn tonight. And I've set up a little shelter over here with mine carts because I want to catch the zombies one by one, not kitties. Come on, guys, get out of here. So I'm using mine carts instead of boats because boats would catch 2 entities, and then you might end up with a zombie and a creeper. I just want zombies. In my chest here, I've got some garbage and some gold and the apples, as well as the splash potion of weakness so that I can cure the villagers, and then a bunch of rail and redstone. So we should be all prepared. And then I got my wool out of my wool farm and all the melons out of my melon farm. And then my daughter, Grassflower, has been growing potatoes and carrots. So thanks to her, we're going to have lots to trade, which is awesome. And I'm going to use up all these kitties. I'm going to kind of set them around my shelter here. So hopefully they'll scare away the creepers and I won't have to deal with creepers getting caught in the mine carts. I'm throwing around all these helmets as garbage. I kind of don't want to use a hang tag, so I'm hoping that... not the diamond helmet. I'm hoping the zombies will pick up some of this garbage while they're running around. Okay, here's my first zombie. I'll get rid of this spider. Go ahead and pick it up. Pick it up. Why are you not picking up garbage? I thought that's what you did. Cool. Well, that's one. We're going to get a couple more just for insurance. Come on, guys, follow me. Hey, villager, I'll cure you even. That'd be awesome. Okay. Hey, where'd the gold guy go? That's weird. No, not a skelly. All right, we got some zombies. Excellent. Sleep through the night, see what happens. Well, that's weird. Where'd they all go? Not you. I wonder if the skeleton, killed them? Why would they despawn? Okay, night number 2, and I got this whole batch of villagers and zombies, and I'm going to lead them back to my structure. I changed the structure a little bit. I put pillars in between each of the mine carts, hoping that would solve my problem. Let's see who we caught. Oh, a creeper. Oh, a baby. Oh, okay, that's it. We're going to bed. We're going to deal with this in the morning. Good news is things are still in there. Bad news, it's nothing I want. Okay, we're going to head on to night number 3. Okay, it is the morning after the 3rd night, and we have had great success. We caught a bunch of zombies, and only 1 skeleton, and no creepers. Let's get this guy loaded in, kill him, and that should be it. Okay, but none of you picked up any of the garbage. Man, I'm going to have to use a name tag. I was really hoping they'd pick up that garbage so I didn't have to waste a name tag. But that's okay. I got them. I can use them. And I don't even have to be that clever because this tag and zombie are disposable. So we can go with something super generic. Rob. Yeah, let's go with Rob. Cool. And we're going to head over here and tag the zombie Rob. Oh, jeez. Okay. We're going to tag the zombie Rob Zombie, who's a person. Word association here, people. Embarrassing. Kill the spare. Alright, so about ready to start putting down the rail and the redstone, but I've got a cool helper coming. So here's Cinnamon.
Hello.
Cinnamon is my husband, and he was in the mood to help me set up the redstone. What's up, dude?
Hello. Oh, where's...
Yeah, okay, yeah, go put the horse over there somewhere so they're not jumping around in our business.
Come here, horsey.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and start laying down the rail. Do you remember how, like, everything works? I'm just going to kind of wing it. I wasn't in the mood to really, like, look up a tutorial or anything.
Yeah, I'm not the... I don't have good recall on it.
Well, that's okay. I'll kind of poke around here with the rail. Do you mind putting up a sunshade? That way they don't burn up when they turn into zombies.
Okay. I'll put up a sunshade. A big one.
Ow.
I'll just build a big platform.
All right. That's a lot of cobblestone.
My favorite. You got lots of cobblestone.
So I just learned that if you use the iron bars, the zombified villagers will cure faster. So I'm going to put them every other spot here so that we can quickly like just break the rail and keep them divided from each other so they don't reinfect. Hey, almost done up there?
No, it has to be bigger. Do you have any minecarts?
Yeah, I got some minecarts. I'll put them down. Hold on.
Okay, let's give it a go here. Nope, that didn't work at all. All right. Button. Stupid minecart. Go.
Man. What are you up to?
I'm just looking things up.
Yeah, your character looks like you're online.
Do you have any powered rail?
Oh, I've got one. I got powered rail.
Good.
Do I put it down there?
Yeah, put it over there. Hello, kitty. Okay, yeah, so you see how this rail is set. You have to kind of work around to get it to go to the right angle, but basically it goes through and then back around. So you press the button, off it goes. And that's how it... Yeah, and this is just a repeat of it, right? So it goes through that curved part of the track, hits the powered rail, stops, push the button, boom, goes the other direction. It's like a switching yard. So
that works really well. Good job.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, let's get some villagers going.
Okay, I'm a little nervous, but sure, let's start it.
I mean, what could go wrong? Okay, are you ready to test this all out?
Yep. Go, push the button.
Okay, here goes.
Okay, and powered switches that direction. All right.
Okay, there's a 50% chance he's gonna die.
Oh,
yeah.
Jeez. On the first one, too.
That's because we're on normal mode. Hard mode means 100% zombifying, whereas normal mode is only 50%. So, yeah, I'll switch. All right, so now we'll have 100%. Let's open this. And, I don't know, do I have to do anything? Oh, yay! Oh my gosh, babies. Ugh. I mean, the children. The children have escaped. All right, dude, you ready? You ready for the ride of your life?
Go.
It's pretty cool.
Save the villager. Come on. Go.
That's so cool.
Yes. All right.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, throw down the iron.
Yeah, so they don't reinfect. Okay, we only have to do this 19 more times, but let's sleep first, all right?
Sure.
Oh, look, the children are in our beds. Okay, here's 5 apples for you, and then I've got 5 apples. So now that we have 10 zombified villagers, let's see what we do. So I got 1 splash potion. I don't know if they're grouped together close enough or not.
Well, that's okay.
But they have to be like sparkling and wiggling.
Okay, sparkle, wiggle, feed. I can do that.
This guy is.
Yeah. All right, eat your vegetables.
These 3 aren't. Okay, so the splash potion didn't work for them. I'm going to have to go get my other splash potion. Hold on.
All right, I think I'm out of apples.
Okay, so you guys... They should be cured soon. Oh, there's one! Oh, yay! That's so cool.
It's like popcorn.
So I've never actually done this before with these guys. That's fun.
Pop, pop. All right.
And the iron bar kept them separated, so there was no reinfection. That's cool.
Success. Yippee.
Yeah, we did it! Oh, cool! Look, their trades are all lower. That's neat. Huh. Okay, you, my friend, back to your buddy. You're going to be part of the next batch. We are done. Zombify is done. So next step is to roll librarians. And that wasn't that bad. I mean, it was more fun with Cinnamon than by myself. But, okay, so he set up a perimeter fence so I can break this down. And, man, they're being all weird over there. What's up with that? Do you want to help me set up these beds?
Up here?
Yeah, I just learned that they have to be at least 3 blocks above them to link. If they're too far below, they won't link.
I think that's enough beds.
All right, bud, you gotta move. So I'm just gonna lay out all these librarian stands. So hopefully we can get something good with the first round.
Might be confusing, but
I don't know. I've never done it like this. Just laying out a whole bunch. Why are they not turning into librarians?
Yeah, they're queued up for something special.
Over there? What's going on?
I should join the queue. Let me go. What are you guys doing over here? Sparkles because of me.
That was weird.
Back and forth. Here. Hee hee.
That was so weird.
They're all doing their job. Go to work. Go back to work.
Okay, so I'm going to check the signs real quick just so that we can remember exactly what we're looking for and we don't get distracted.
Sure. I don't
All right, let's just kind of see what... bookshelf, no. Bookshelf, no. 17? Wait. Why do you want 17 emeralds? Why are you not cured? What's up with that? So Cinnamon had to take off. We got pretty much everything rolled that we needed. So we have Silk Touch, Mending, Unbreaking 3, and Efficiency 5. So Cinnamon wanted Silk Touch, so we went ahead and kept that one. So right here, this guy is my Unbreaking. So strangely, he's 2, but whatever. And then we separated out 4 villagers that weren't cured, and then some zombies jumped down off this roof and killed 2 of those. So I'm going to clear off this roof, and we have to relook at our plan. So we would like to be done, but nope. We have to breed, zombify, and then relocate and build our Q houses. Ugh. All right. So first we breed because we lost 2. And this time we're going to make sure everybody has a profession because I want to see who didn't get cured. Like, did you? No. So, and then I'm going to throw it on the rail and throw it on the mine cart. And then that way I can capture all the ones that need to be re-zombified. Are you serious? Dude, not you. Bye. All right, what was I saying? I have to separate out all the villagers that need to be re-zombified. In the end, it was 8. 8 villagers needed to be re-zombified and cured. So if you know why, I'd love to know, because I had to go mining for gold. I didn't have enough gold for 8 more gold apples. But I did try and pre-trade with a couple of them so that maybe it would stick, but I still wanted a couple to be librarians, so I didn't want to pre-trade with them. So here they are. Awesome. All right, you, my friend, are first. Yes, Okay, trade stuck. Trade stuck. Not great, but that's okay. Trade stuck. And off you go. So we're running the rail right into the little bed chamber, so they don't like start bouncing against each other like bumper cars. So should be pretty. Why did you stop? I was about to say it should be easy. Why are you? Oh no 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 no! It's wide open. Okay. Just stay put. Stay put. Ooh. I swear, villagers. Oh. Okay, after a few more shenanigans, I got everybody in this area. Thank God. I'm just going to go ahead and clean up out here. And I'm going to tie up both of the golems. The reason I'm tying them up is because later, well, I have to go ahead and kill them. So once we get the iron farm going, then these two have to go. So cleaning everything up. I'm going to leave the zombie just in case something else goes south. And there's no zombie. Why is there no zombie? What? Oh, I picked the golem up here. Oh, that you killed the zombie. All right. Well, I guess I'm done with zombification. I am definitely not getting this all set up again. Look, there's the leftovers of Rob. The helpful golem behind me killed Rob the zombie. So that does it for the zombification part of our video. Luckily, I have all the 20 villagers that I need for an iron farm. So moving on. So I'm pulling my perimeter fence in a little bit tighter. And the reason is just if any of them escape, I just don't want to have to chase around too much. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to change this wall from wood to cobblestone. And the reason for that is that the entire inside here should be made of cobblestone because I will have some lava going. And the last thing I want is for this whole structure to catch on fire and all of my hard work to literally go up in flames. Oh, yeah, you can see I'm letting these guys out too. So I'm letting all the villagers into the center. But I'm going to put a quick little roof on just so I don't screw up and they jump out and run around. All right, dudes. All safe and secure. All 20 of you. Sweet. No chances. So I'm going to break down everything, the entire exterior, and I'm going to rebuild it in the way that I'm planning on doing my village with some of my designs and kind of some sculpted houses that look more like barns and libraries, and maybe have kind of a cool metal and stone shop, and then another type of barn for the shepherds. So I'm going to build little stalls for each of the villagers, and they're going to be 3 high with a roof, and then I'm going to let them out through the cobblestone wall, but that I'll be able to trap them in. And one of the key pieces I'm going to do here is I'm going to use fence gates. And so with the fence gates, they can walk through, and then I can close the fence gate behind them and kind of lock them in while I get it all sorted and get them pushed up against their profession table. So they only are in a 1 block area. For the toolsmiths and the armors and the stone cutters, I'm actually making the cubbies out of stone because that's going to thematically be part of the building I'm building for them. You guys are so weird. Let's take a quick look around and make sure everything is secure before I open up the inner wall and let them into their cubbies. I really want to limit how much they could escape. Hello! You guys can come out now. See? He quickly just went right to his workstation. This should work really, really well. I just have to avoid conking any of them in the head while I break through this cobblestone. And so it doesn't matter if like farmers and librarians and stuff are going in, because with a couple night cycles, they're all just going to go in and find their station. And then as each of them goes in, I can just kind of lock it with the gate doors and then one by one get them actually at their profession table. So I have to kind of push him in a little bit in order to get the block. The fence gate gave the villager a little bit of space, and so then you close it and move on to the next one. And go ahead and put a roof in, and then I'm using glowstone to light behind them. It's a bit overkill, but I kind of like the idea of them having a little bit of like backlighting. And that's going to be it. Now I just fill in this whole interior again with the cobblestone, and I cover up the beds. Everybody's locked into their cubbies. And make sure they have roofs over them so that nothing can get in. And I've put trap doors so that zombie babies can't get in, any of the 1 block high mobs. And man, that's it. Everybody's relocated. Sweet. So I updated my to-do list because I didn't put in there that I need to make the iron farm. So I guess that's going to be next. But we can take a moment and appreciate that everybody's locked into their cubbies. And we'll just close these trapdoors and keep you guys super safe. I'll build you houses soon. Don't worry. The kill chamber for the golems is going to be here. And it's in the center. It's in between all of them. I'm basically following a tutorial from Oink Oink. I'll link in the description below. But I did change it a bit because obviously my villagers are not just buried underneath. So one thing I'm going to need is more than 3 hoppers because my hoppers are going to have to go under all the villagers and I don't want to risk releasing them. So I'm going to hop on down here and figure out where their head is and where their feet are and exactly where I should be digging. All right, so here's the head, the feet, and the feet are standing here. So I'm going to dig below this block. So about there. So if I jump down and stand here, oh yeah, so the other thing is this was the hole the villagers were in, and I filled the floor with leaves, and that's so the iron golems won't spawn anywhere down there, because that's going to be kind of a trick, is making sure they only spawn in certain places. We're going to dig a hole out too high, and part of the too high is just so there's no more iron golems spawning, but also I just don't need it to be anything more than functional. So too high, and then I'm kind of digging away and out from underneath the villagers. I just don't want anybody falling down on top of my head and then running away. And then from here, I just dig up till I hit sunlight. And then I'll make some stairs and a safe entry point so that I can access the collection chest. So down here, we're going to put our collection chest. And then I know I need at least 4 hoppers, but I'm probably going to need more. Yep, I need 2 more. But before I do that, I'm going to reorganize these beds because I don't want the beds to mess with the flow of the water at all. And so I'm just going to kind of tuck them under here in this green spot. Now, technically, I should find out whose beds these are and make sure that I link the bed and then link the profession table again. But to be honest, I'm just going to worry about linking the beds. Okay, so I saw the green sparkles over the white one, but the yellow one is having issues. Oh, my bed is already set up out there. Okay, I'll be back in a second. Okay, I broke my bed and green sparkles. Perfect. All right, so all 20 villagers are relinked properly to their beds. So now I can go back to Oink Oink's tutorial and get the hoppers set up in this format, fill in the rest of the floor, and then go over to the other corner, and we're going to do 4 along one side and then 3 blocks along the other, and then kind of fill in the chevron, and that's for the water flowing dynamics. And so then around the top edge, it needs to be 3 high, and that's all about golems, right? They can jump that high, or they can jump too high. So we want to make sure that the wall is at least 3. Done. And then on the top edge, we're going to use leaves because we don't want them spawning. There's going to be lots of places around here I'm going to have to deal with to oh, really? I'm trying to do a tutorial here. Okay. Around here is going to be lava, so I don't want leaves. So instead I'm going to put half slabs with stone and get rid of these 2 leaves. Yep. Put stone there because there's going to be lava there. And the next thing we're going to do is put down a campfire, but we're going to crouch. campfire. Okay, so this, magically transforms the kitties into string. Yeah, it's a computer program. It's okay. And then next up, we're going to put signs in this particular pattern. You want one here, here, and here. And this is going to actually hold a block of lava, which I always find a little magical and wild, but it works. There you go. It's wild. So we can fill in this top area and put the leaves on top and just get the water in. Neat. Okay, so that's it. So that's basically the collection platform for the golems. I'm probably going to run into some trouble with these surfaces. So they're spawnable, like all that grass and the top of all these wood buildings. But for the moment, I really just want to see if it even works at all. So I've got to get rid of the golems that exist. Sorry, guy. It's for science. Oh, that's a weird place. Oh, wait. That's a really weird place for them to be spawning. Why would they spawn over there? Okay, again, let's watch and see where it spawns in. That's so weird. To put it mildly, I've been doing a lot of internet research. I'm currently on a block that is 16 blocks away from the nearest head of a villager bed. There are no other beds anywhere. There are no other villagers anywhere. And yet that little patch of grass behind me, that's where the golems are spawning. I don't know why. It's driving me a little crazy. But I learned in my research about the leader of the village, which is kind of cool. So I'm going to find my leader of the village. And you do that by putting down the bell. And then you look for the green sparkles. Oop, over here are some green sparkles. Hi. And then when you break the bell, you're going to get storm clouds only from the leader of the village. Everybody else won't react. Oh my gosh, do not fall in one of these holes. That'd be terrible. So let's see if this one storm clouds. Nope. All right, so I'm going to go around to all the different cubbies and see if I can find the storm cloud. And I'm having to open up all my little villager holes again to do this. Okay, bell. Oh yeah, but I'm putting in glass because I really don't want to fall into one of these holes. So I put down the bell and I look for green sparkles. And then when I break the bell, I look for storm clouds. And I wish cinnamon had come back. Okay, there's green sparkles. Storm clouds. Okay, oh my gosh, how cool. So this is the leader of the village. And this villager's bed is like the central bed. And so a iron golem should only be spawning within like a 16 by 16 block radius. It's crazy. So I don't know, man. It's making no sense to me at all. But I'm just gonna roll with it. I'm actually gonna go build a second kill chamber over by the patch of grass. And just, it sucks. It kind of destroys my whole little cute village layout plan. But I'm gonna just put it in. I'm getting good at building these little chambers now, I guess. Okay, and now I'm also not killing the golems with my sword anymore. I'm just kind of placing down a bucket of lava and we just say goodbye. Goodbye. So a bucket of lava for the kill chamber. And then a bucket of water to push them towards the lava. And basically now I just wait. So there's no more golems over there, and they should appear here because this is where they've been appearing. Doo, 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 doo. Wait. What? Oh, and look, there's like fire to the left too. Like somebody's on fire in there. I mean, I don't understand. I don't understand. If anybody else understands, I'd love to know why this whole thing has happened. I don't get it. Hello, my friend. Now this I expected, because see all that grass? Like, that's all spawnable surface. But that I didn't expect to do today. I don't know. Crazy. So one way to make surfaces unspawnable is with carpet. And since I have a ton of wool and kind of low patience with dealing with slabs right now, I'm just going to carpet the entire top surface of my little structure here. But not the glass. No need for that. And then on the grass, I'm just going to turn everything to a path block. So later, after everything's kind of gotten settled, I'll make it prettier. But for now, these two dudes got to go. And let's see if the golems are going to finally spawn. Ooh, I see little flames. I see little flames. Let's see. Well, that's promising. All right, we're going to wait. Sweet. Okay, so that's what it should look like. And I don't see any others anywhere. That one's down. I'd like to see two. I'd like to see two spawning in here. There's one, two. Two at the same time. Yes. Finally. All right, I'm done. I'm out. You guys have seen all the shenanigans of zombifying and making a village or trading post and an iron farm. Wow. Okay, so next episode here in Bloom Valley, I'll make a beautiful village with an interior courtyard of death just for you guys. All right, bye for now.